Hello there, and welcome back to another Book Talks with Teen Central. My name is Miss Jackie. I'm the Supervisor for Teen Services here at Forsyth County Public Library. I'm back with more reading recommendations for all you lovely teens. This past August, the library launched a new initiative called Read to Right Wrongs. I'm really excited about this initiative, and I would The Too Long Don't Read version is, we see you, you matter, let's talk about it. First, I want to say that these books are about some heavy topics, and I believe they are rated E for everyone. Younger teens, older teens, parents to read and talk about with their kids and or pets, politicians, aliens visiting from other worlds, other beings from different dimensions. Everyone. First up, we have Tyler Johnson Was Here by J. Coles. So what's it about? You have twin brothers, Tyler and Marvin. They were raised in the inner city. Their father is currently in jail, and their mother works long hours to support the family. They are entering their senior year in high school, and up until now, they've been really close. But they are starting to drift apart. Marvin is a high-achieving A-plus student, and Tyler is starting to ignore his school in favor of hanging out with his friends in the streets. Cut to, after attending a party, Tyler is unjustly killed by a police officer, and Marvin is overwhelmed by grief. He's angry because now the police are saying that his brother was a criminal when he so was not, as if that justifies his murder, and he has to deal with the public's response to his personal loss. Similar to Angie Thomas's The Hate You Give or Nick Stone's Dear Martin, Tyler Johnson Was Here takes a knowing, heart-wrenching look at the effects of injustice, oppression, and violence in one Black teen's life. Next up, we have Give Me Some Truth by Eric Gansworth. So you have three Native American teenagers in the 1980s, 17-year-old Carson, 15-year-old Magpie, and their friend Lewis. They're trying to figure out their lives, living on and off the reservation. Carson wants to leave the reservation and tour the world with his band, but his family wants him to stay there and help them survive. Magpie's family just moved back to the reservation after living in the city for years. Magpie just wants to go back to the city and work on her art. After Carson's brother is shot by a racist store owner, Carson, Magpie, and Lewis join forces to enter a battle of the bands and protest a racist restaurant near their reservation. Fans of Sherman Alexie's The Absolute True Diary of a Part-Time Indian will find common themes between these two books. These books have characters that are culturally diverse and well-developed and explore Native American teenage identity. As a bonus, throughout the book, the author sprinkles in music and paintings. Next up, we have the new David Espinoza. 17-year-old David Espinoza has been bullied for most of his life for being super skinny. Then on the last day of school, David is sucker punched and laid out cold in the locker room. Even worse, it was caught on camera and uploaded, and it goes viral. In response, David decides to join a gym and build up enough muscles over the summer to put an end to the bullying. This leads him to the world of steroids and addiction. This is one of the few books that I know that talks about body dysmorphia in men. It's a topic that's widely talked about in women, but not so much men. Fans of John Green's Turtles All the Way Down might enjoy this book because they have similar themes: teens dealing with mental issues and bullying. Next, we have Internment Patriot, a frightening near future U.S. in which Muslim Americans are forced into internment camps. 17-year-old Layla Amin is taken from her home after she and her family are imprisoned for being Muslims. Layla becomes a leader for the resistance. And by doing this, she's risking everything so that she can take down the camp and break the silence that allows violent injustice to go unchecked. While some readers might find the premise too disturbing, this book is thought-provoking, has serious girl power rage against the machine vibes, and the characters are so authentic and very much angsty. Fans of Handmaid's Tale or even Veronica Ross' Divergent will enjoy this one. Next up, we have Monday's Not Coming. So, 8th grader Claudia's best friend Monday doesn't show up for the first day of school, or any of the days following that. Claudia knows that something is seriously wrong. She knows that her best friend wouldn't leave her to deal with school alone, without so much as an email or text. So she starts asking some hardcore questions. Why does Monday's family give conflicting reasons for her absence? And why does no one else care that a girl has disappeared? This book will keep you guessing and stay with you long after the final page. I recommend this to any fans of Jason Reynolds or Sharon Draper. Next, we have With the Fire on High. High school senior Imani Santiago, who has magic hands in the kitchen, it's really like a superpower, the way that her food just fills people with the good vibes when they eat it. She also happens to be a single teen mom. And while she wants nothing more to just devote her life to becoming a chef, head off to culinary school, she's worried that doing this won't help her build a future for herself or her 2-year-old daughter. So the characters are realistic, and I was so here for Imani the whole time. And when I finished the book, I was like, aw, I miss her and little Emma. And then I recommended it to like 5 teens that same day, and they all checked it out and loved it. So, bam. I also recommend this one to reluctant readers. It's written in short, precise prose that makes it easy and a joy to read. So there you have it, 6 titles to get you started. And there's just so many more great young adult books that give insight to issues that are happening right here in our own community. Teen Central and the library as a whole, well, we just want to be a part of those conversations. So stop by anytime. Remember, you can get these books and more at your local library. Visit us at our website to search for them online. I'm Miss Jackie, and I'll see you when I see you. Okay, thanks, bye.